Welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. The final mix, as it were.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down.
Wait,
Yeah, there's no
this is a flashback?
there's no 100% confirmation that that's like Sora's parent or older sibling or matronly
Well, he's
figure.
remembering the last morning when he was late to school. And they were getting in the car, and that's when they were hit by the drunk mom, the drunk soccer mom with her kids in the back. They all lived, but she went to jail, and the kids ended up in foster care. It's a really sad story. They bounced around, from foster care to foster care. I think the older daughter's a stripper now. It's really sad,
Nope.
So don't drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive. Whoa, ghosty shadow guys everywhere.
And you remember that little tunnel that we went through to see the secret door? It's now a regular door and it's closed.
Oh no! Why aren't you fighting?
Because we can't do damage to them.
Ah, they're invincible shadow guys. Can you knock them away? Nope.
They do nothing.
Run! Run! What's his name again?
Sora.
Run, Sora!
And that's Riku.
What's with you? The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find
What did you do?
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back.
What parents?
But this may
Yeah,
be
there's
our
no
last
major
chance.
confirmation that they ever existed, at all.
Maybe he's like, we might go to hell, and our parents are going to go to heaven, so we might not see them again.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
So basically, in a nutshell, if you didn't catch that,
Dude,
Riku,
I've watched enough anime. You have white hair. I can't trust you.
Riku is embracing the darkness.
The only thing would be worse is if he had glasses, and right before he reached out his hand, he would have pushed them up onto his nose, and they would have flashed
Yeah.
with a light and been like you couldn't see his eyes. Embrace the darkness.
And remember, don't be afraid.
Oh no!
Do 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 do.
I love those kind of sound effects. It's been a while since I've played a. Well, we did Child of Light, but then played a JRPG
Yeah. The Keyblade.
like Tales of Symphonia. It's one of
Yeah.
my favorites of all time. We need to play it.
I want to actually I've never actually played it, but I want to play Suikoden.
What?
It's like Konami's JRPG that is huge. The player roster you can build up is each iteration of the game can be 72 people.
Holy crap!
So you can make your party, and most of the time other people did not make that party.
Yeah.
All right, leveled up.
I can't remember the name of all the characters, and it's Lloyd, right?
Yes.
Tales of Lloyd, Colette.
I didn't play much of it, so you
Carol.
Yeah.
Right? Is it Carol in that one?
You basically named all the characters I know.
What was the one girl? The one that I actually liked more than Colette, though. That's the one I shipped Lloyd with. Was the it was a ninja girl from the other
Yes,
world.
I actually did get around to her.
Oh, so you haven't beaten it?
No, I've never beat Symphonia. So if we
Dude,
ever get a
I
chance
remember
to play
playing
it,
through that game, and it was like
no, if we legitimately ever get a copy of it, to
I
play
have
it
a
on-
copy. It's right behind us.
All right, we need to play it eventually because I like the game.
It's right there.
Most of the time I rented it and I never got far.
When I sold all my GameCube stuff, I did not sell Tales of Symphonia. No!
So that door opened and we get rushed out.
I can't remember the name of the character though, but that's who I shipped him with.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I met her and then
I can't remember all the characters though. There was that ninja chick. There
then
was
there
the
was
dude,
the prince dude.
the dude who was cuffed, and he fought with just his legs.
Oh yeah, I freaking loved him too.
There was Lloyd's dad who was with you for a bit.
yeah.
It was obviously Lloyd's dad. But yeah, I remember being up at it was 1 or 2 in the morning. I'd been playing the game for days straight, and Josh was playing something else on a different system, my brother. And
I think that was Xbox at that time.
it might have been he might have been playing Xbox, and I was playing this on Cube, and I got I got to that final fight, and it took me like an hour to beat the final boss because I got there a little faster than I should have. So I had to use all the potions I've been saving the whole game.
Oh yeah.
But I was able to beat him. I was so pumped when I defeated him. Wait, where did you get the key?
So after Riku embraced the darkness, a flash of light triggered, and Riku was gone, and the Keyblade was in our hand.
Oh, I totally wasn't paying attention. Something new and exciting for me. Come on.
I'm not leveled up high enough to have scan, but we beat him.
Yay.
It's like in most actual turn-based RPGs, the ability to scan the enemies.
Yeah, to see what their health is or whatever.
You get that in this one, but it's like an ability you have to... Your abilities are based off of the ability points, so you can't have like everything unlocked. You have to like
choose.
You have to accolate your points.
You have to choose a tree. You have to choose a tree, kind of like.
You don't have to, like, because you can unequip it and re-equip it.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But that's basically what all those little like before choices were about, like talking to them. It determines like how your level ups happen, like maybe you'll get this ability sooner, maybe you'll get this ability later.
No! Oh, I love you, Donald. Who voices Donald these days? I don't even know.
I don't know. Traverse
To
Town.
Jim Cummings, right? Because he does everybody.
Yeah.
Probably. It's like all the Disney characters.
We're getting close to be able to team up with Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, where is that key?
Maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Oh, it's so funny to hear them just talking about a video game character like that.
What do I know? Come on, Pluto.
Always trust Pluto because
Always. You mean Murray?
he found us.
Do you ever see the Disney Christmas animation specials?
Oh yeah,
they
where it's
do?
like yeah.
When he gets lost and then he ends up in the North Pole with the deer. Murray, get it? Like Merry Christmas. That's Jim Cummings, by the way. The comet, the head deer, is
Yeah.
Jim Cummings. That's like his actual voice.
Where am I?
Is it Jim Cummings? Am I saying it right? I hope I'm remembering his name correctly.
Alan
You
Cummings.
know where we are? Hey!
Hi, Pluto. I guess Pluto did come with us.
He did came with us?
Yes, he did came.
See, what had happened was...
See what happened was... it's like Larry's blocking the path.
What? Is there a fat guy? Really? Really? I'm not even that fat. Not anymore, at least. I'm also taller.
This is totally weird. I'm in another world. And there's a Moogle!
Oh, yeah.
Freaking love Moogles. Oh, and it was freaking adorable. So like we
Yeah,
play,
it's Jim Cummings. I had it right.
we play D&D on
The voice of Darkwing Duck.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. I played D&D on Sundays, and we been playing at our friend Jack's house, and like his little
Jacksepticeye? You know him?
no,
Because he could really help us out.
I know.
I'm just joking.
But we played a couple Sundays at his house, and he has a little girl, and she, my buddy Coop, he shares a birthday with her, and so they refer to each other as birthday buddies.
Okay.
And she doesn't actually know his name, and so like the past 2 weeks it's just, what's my name, birthday buddy? And she like couldn't figure it out, and then she figures like Koopo. I'm like, God damn it, you're a Moogle now, Coop. Because that's all the Moogles say is Koopo.
Koopo.
And
Pika. Pika.
Traverse Town.
It's a very Japanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
We ran into Sid. He's trying to ask about, and Sora's trying to ask about Riku and Kairi. He's like, where are they? I don't know.
Wait, was he on the island too?
No. So so our island got connected and flickered out like King Mickey said in his letter.
Yeah, the star went out.
Yep. So most of the people that were on the island, for the 6 people that were actually on the island, they're now here.
Oh, okay.
So there's Titus from Final Fantasy X.
I'm kind of confused though.
Yeah. And trust me, it's convoluted. as
Wait, was
shit.
that a dream and this is real?
No. They're like the little like choosing things was dream. Everything else after that was real.
Okay. So it is purgatory.
Like I said, just
Something.
The game's convoluted.
Whoa! What? Just ripped his heart out. Kaleme.
Kalima.
Kalema. You've betrayed the stockholders.
Ah.
Oh no, more of these ghostly ink blob things. Did you ever play the Disney Mickey game where he has the paintbrush? What's that
Yeah,
called?
it's bad.
Is it bad?
It's very bad.
Wasn't the bad guy in that Mortimer?
It's Epic Mickey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it really that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
I thought people liked it. Maybe I'm
They
tripping.
like the first one because it had that nice nostalgia to it, but its replay value is really bad.
Oh, and it just didn't.
And then the sequel was just. You'll like this one, actually. So one thing I don't care about Kingdom Hearts 1. So in order to like exit most areas, you have to kill everything in it. Because everything has like a trigger, and if you walk by it, they all spawn, and you have to kill them.
You know how it is these days? Hashtag triggered.
Dress in suits.
Mad Hatter.
Yep. All right.
A very happy birthday to you.
Come on. Oh yeah, just speaking of, you'll like Kingdom Hearts 3 because we actually get to go to Rapunzel's world.
So I've never read Through the Looking Glass or any of that stuff.
I have.
Alice in Wonderland and all that.
I read it when I was in like elementary school.
Well, I just never have. But I never understood why in the Tim Burton one they did, they made a sequel of too that didn't do well. Why the Mad Hatter was so important to Alice?
It's kind of like an Oz sort of dealio, where like the Scarecrow was the most important because.
Yeah, but at least I understood that when it came, like when I saw The Wizard of Oz, I got that. I understood that. He's the first one she meets. He's with her the longest.
Yeah. So the Hatter kept Alice grounded and not part,
in the books
and not part of Underland.
Okay, Wonderland.
No, it's Underland.
Oh,
just Alice as a kid called it Wonderland.
Oh, because my whole experience honestly with Wonderland was just the old Disney one.
Yeah, so the old Disney one is the first Alice in Wonderland book. But granted, the first Alice in Wonderland book had a lot more mystical creatures that made it like 10 times better.
Yeah,
but
well, it was also like just like an allegory for politics and stuff.
It was. Plus, the author was on LSD 100% of the time.
Well, who wouldn't be?
I don't think I'm actually supposed to fight him.
We're gonna keep respawning.
I think they just continually respawn.
But you could grind for XP.
I can, but I'll always grind off camera so people don't have to freaking watch that.
I was just being facetious.
Yeah. Okay, so that.
And you jump to your death.
So we saw Donald and Goofy come out of the hotel.
Holy goodness, these guys are everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight them.
We gotta at least get to Donald and Goofy, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna run the. Okay, so Okay, so it's not the hotel. Like we're so close to Donald and Goofy, and this episode might go a little longer, but that's just because I want you to get the Donald and Goofy experience.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I came for.
I just gotta remember how to navigate, traverse town without getting lost. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the Dalmatians' house. Okay, yeah, I went through
The
that.
Dalmatians house?
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
So they're like little hidden collectibles that you can find, and once you collect all of them, you go to Pongo and Perdita, and they'll give you treasures for finding a certain amount.
Oh, that's hilarious. What was the name of their owners? Do you remember? Hey,
I don't
there
know.
they are.
Yep. So 99 puppies are missing because.
Oh, you gotta find all 99 of them?
Yep. And if you do, you get some awesome stuff for it. And
Oh.
not to mention, that room will slowly fill up with puppies. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you guys. I really don't care. I mean, you're worth one experience a piece.
Do you know where you're supposed to go?
Yeah. You have to trigger different cutscenes for Donald and Goofy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need fire magic to do that. I need lightning magic to do that.
We got the key, right?
Yeah, ironically enough, you can actually use the Keyblade as a key in most things. so we should be able to... I mean, we should be able to unlock it with the key, if I remember correctly.
Come on. You gotta swing at the key?
No.
I mean the lock?
I think I have to knock out everything in this
In this zone first?
in this area. Because we're very close to having Donald and Goofy show up. Yep. So that's another thing I love about this game too is so there's a neat little things you can do with like the magic that you'll get later on. So it's, you know, it's a door with fire on it. It doesn't open, but if you cast fire on it, it does.
Yeah.
Or those crossed wires over there, if you cast lightning, it connects the circuit.
Yeah. What about this fountain thing over here? Oh, is that Lady the
It's
Tramp?
Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, look at that.
I think that was all I needed.
He's a tramp, but I love him. Breaks a new heart every day. We adore him. And
I haven't seen Lady and the Tramp in ages.
Wish that you would travel my way.
Let me pick up some of these.
It's a pretty straightforward story. There's not much to it.
I just haven't seen it in ages.
Puppy has a family, baby's born, puppy feels left out. Mom or wet nurse or nanny lady shows up with two cats that are little bitches. They frame puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy gets muzzled and runs away with the tramp. That's kind of it. And then ends up back at home at the end
All right.
with the tramp and becomes friends with puppy and with baby and then have their own puppies.
With baby. I guess I'm not gonna
I can't remember.
I guess
exactly.
I can't remember exactly what I need to do.
So we have to end this episode then.
Yeah, it's gonna end this episode.
All right,
It's gone a little
everybody,
long.
that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.